if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to an actual live stream. This is not pre-recorded. Let me fix this up. This would not even work if it was pre-recorded because it's so much stuff. So let me explain to you what's going on and why we're dealing with just two topics for this just 1 hour. Okay, here's the deal. I had a whole lot of news pulled over, like I usually do. Talk about the shootings, talk about the smash and grab, talk about the other cities that got diverse, that got blacked. You know how it works. And so I went and looked into the Denver shooting because I premiered it yesterday morning. When we looked into the guy, so they found out the guy's name is Lyndon McLeod. Then I began to look into Lyndon McLeod. Holy shit. And Lyndon McLeod is connected to Jack Murphy. And then I need to let you guys know that this is, if you're listening to this show, normally we usually get the shooting and everything like that in the morning, early in the show. And then it gets a little funny in the end. This is going to be a not safe for work show, period. I'm just going to let you know, if you are listening to this show around your children, you may want to not do that. You may want to you may want to turn off the what I don't know how you're listening to me, but whatever you're doing, you need to stop now because it's gonna go there. Okay, so it's not gonna be one of those shows where you can listen to me later on and you can get a good laugh. You can get a good laugh, but yeah, it's not gonna be one of those shows. So let's go ahead and get down to it. Without further ado, yeah, it's definitely gonna be not safe for work. Okay, that's going to be a definite. So let's start it off with the manosphere guy that they caught. Now they're going to try to say that Lyndon McLeod is a Trump supporter. There's no evidence for that. I looked into his background. He is from the manosphere. He's one of these, he's one of these infiltrators who decides that they're going to infiltrate the right. But he's very, 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 very liberal. And just like found out that Jack Murphy is a registered Democrat. I'll show the receipts for that later on anyway. And a lot of these men hate women. They hate women because they don't know how to pick up women or they don't know how to have a good relationship with women. They just don't know how to act with women. It's just absolutely awful. And so they'll sit up here and say, oh, we're going our own way, or this is the manosphere. But these people spend all their freaking time talking about women. Now, the thing about it is that if you want to say that you can live your life without women, why are we as women the main topic of your conversation? Sounds like you really ain't over us. And these guys are killers. And that's what this piece of shit did. So let me read this to you, and then we're going to go over... oh, what the hell? Did I push some buttons or something? Okay, I did not mean to do that. Let me read, and then we're going to look at some news clippings, and then go down the rabbit hole that leads all the way to Jack Murphy. A fifth victim has died following a Denver area shooting spree, authorities said Tuesday. As it was also revealed, the shooting suspect was a former tattoo shop owner who reportedly harbored extreme views. 47-year-old shooter Lyndon McLeod, who also died at an exchange of gunfire with the police on Monday night, is believed to have targeted victims he knew, mainly women, by the way. And the thing about it is, let me tell you something. This piece of shit, where is he? Right here. This piece of shit targeted women, and guess what? He got taken out by a woman. Boom! Headshot! Okay? That's what I call poetic justice. You hated women so much, and you went out there and started killing women that you got shot and killed by a woman. A whammon. So I love that. I love how that turned out. So let's go ahead and watch some news clippings that's going to go into more details.
The shooter targeted the heart of Denver's creative community, killing people in one tattoo shop after another last night. And a fifth person has now died of her injuries from that shooting spree that started in Denver and ended in Lakewood. The shooter, who was killed by police, was also known to police. And we found that he wrote and published a book that graphically detailed where and how he would kill his perceived enemies in the local tattoo business. Marshal Zellinger has been trying to get an answer from police about why investigations of this suspect, Lyndon McLeod, last year and this year did not result in anything like charges that might have stopped him in time.
Yeah, Denver Police Chief Paul Pazin referenced that multiple times in a news conference just a couple hours ago when asked about what police knew of this suspect, and he referenced that there is a history with police that didn't lead to any charges. More on what the chief said in a minute. I want to take you through a timeline now, a map of sorts of what happened. The first shooting happened at a tattoo business at First and Broadway where 3 people were shot. That was 2 women were killed there. That was at 5:25. From there, the shooter went a few blocks north to a business/residence at 6th and Bannock. Shots were fired at someone there. No one was hurt, but then a van was set on fire. At 5:45 at a residence on the north side of Cheeseman Park at 12th and Williams, another man was shot and killed. It was here police got enough information about a black Econoline van that they spotted 4 minutes later at 13th and Zuni, just south of Mile High. A short pursuit ended just south at 8th and Zuni at a dead end. The suspect and a DPD officer both fired their weapon. That disabled the officer's vehicle and the suspect drove off. In all, 5 locations in Denver as the suspect continued into Lakewood. Then at 5:58, another shooting at Colfax and Kipling. A man was shot and killed at Lucky 13 Tattoo. At 6:04, Lakewood police spotted the suspect's vehicle at Wells Fargo in Lakewood at Belmar. Shots fired between police and the suspect got away. At 6:10, he was at the Hyatt House in Belmar. He shot the female clerk who later died. A minute after that, Lakewood police saw him in the intersection. A Lakewood police agent was shot and injured. She was able to shoot and kill the suspects. In all, between Denver and Lakewood, 9 locations. At this news conference, when the chief mentioned that this suspect was known to police, we asked if there was any relation to these places last night that led them to know something was amiss. And again, just repeated that there was known activity at some point with police and this suspect. And I wanted to know what was so important for the public to know that, given what happened last night.
So we are sharing that we knew of this individual.
And let me just put this out there, right? The police and the Alphabet Boys know all about these crazy ass incels. Since what was the first one that decided to kill a bunch of women because he just was so awkward and didn't know how to get one? What was Elliot Rogers? Ever since Elliot Rogers, the Alphabet Boys and local police officers have been keeping track of these unhinged, crazy-ass men. And this particular man actually wrote a book about how he was going to kill women and then acted out exactly the way he wrote it in his book. And because he hasn't committed any crimes until now, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't arrest him for anything. But why am I angry when I say that? I'm going to tell you why I'm angry. Because here we come with another fucking law that's going to violate our constitutional rights because, hey, this is the reason why we need red flag laws. Hey, this is the reason why we need a daggone arrest people if we suspect that they're going to start doing this. So this is the reason why I'm angry. I see what this is leading to because a lot of these unhinged men don't know how to control themselves because they suck at getting women and all they do is go online and get radicalized by other fuck boys, most gay by the way. Then it's gonna fuck with the rest of us normies, the rest of us people who don't have no problem getting the opposite sex. Or in Jack Murphy's case, the same sex.
An investigation into this individual, and that'll also be part of this larger investigation to try to get to a motive and try to answer those why questions that our community has.
There are a lot of questions, particularly around the motive, but if you read between the lines, Kyle, it sounds like there was something police knew but maybe didn't have enough of, because he kept referencing it led to no state or federal charges. So I wonder, in the law and order, did police think they perhaps had enough at one time but the order didn't think there was enough, or what was amiss that they knew something but not enough?
Marshal Zellinger, thank you for that.
Okay, here's another one.
Learning about those victims. Sarah Stack has been identified as the 5th and last person murdered yesterday. She was a clerk at the Hyatt House Hotel in the Belmar development in Lakewood. Stack died from her injuries today. 3 other victims have been identified. Alicia Cardenas, the owner of Soul Tribe Tattoo. Alyssa Maldonado, a Soul Tribe employee. Dan Schofield worked at the Lucky 13 tattoo shop. We still don't know the name of the man who was killed near Cheeseman Park in Denver. Investigators say the shooter was 47-year-old Lyndon McLeod. He died after being shot by a Lakewood officer. Earlier security camera video shows McLeod walking into one of the shooting scenes. Lucky 13 tattoo with a large gun.
This violence spread across Denver and Lakewood. According to investigators, the shooter had crossed paths previously with some of his victims. It all started in Denver at Soul Tribe Tattoo near First and Broadway, where the gunman shot and killed 2 employees. We just mentioned and injured a man. He then broke into a home, chasing a couple and setting their van on fire. Next, McLeod went to an apartment complex near Cheeseman Park and killed a man. Then shots were fired next along 6th Avenue before a shootout with a Denver cop at 8th and Zuna. McLeod then got away. He headed to Lucky 13 Tattoo in Lakewood. That's where that surveillance video is from and where he killed a tattoo artist. He then moved south to the Belmar area where he shot the clerk at the Hyatt Hotel. The violence finally ended near Alameda and Wadsworth, where a Lakewood officer shot and killed that gunman after she herself was shot. Team coverage on this developing story for you tonight. Tori Mason with more on the victims and the community impact. We start, though, with Alan Janae with the latest details from this investigation.
Well, Karen, what is unfolding tonight is the case of the murders of 5 people in a hard-to-grasp story that police say was created by the actions of Lyndon McLeod, a man who years ago created a publishing company called Flat Black Ink. Through it, he published 3 books that one online reader says included rants about women, globalization, diversity, and fantasies about killing people. This video from a nearby business shows an apparent grim mission. A man leaving his van parked haphazardly outside Lucky 13 Tattoo at Colfax and Kipling, then walking in with what appears to be a weapon, then appearing calm as he walks out only seconds later. Police say they were concerned even before this.
This individual was known to law enforcement. He was on our radar.
Denver Chief Paul Pazin says police did check on McLeod after reports about him in mid-2020 and early this year.
There were 2 previous investigations into this individual's action. Neither of those investigations resulted in state or federal criminal charges.
Police would not talk about the nature of the investigations or why there was no reason for charges. But McLeod's contact with the tattoo industry, investigators believe, was behind the shooting spree.
Those were known to him. There were prior relationships, either personal relationships, business relationships that were involved there.
The way the shooting ended is clearer. What a Lakewood police agent did after being shot.
I just cannot emphasize enough is how heroic this Lakewood agent is.
Shot in the abdomen around a protective vest, she managed to fire back, stopping the rampage.
And we are beyond proud of her actions and the lives that she likely saved because of her acts last night.
That Lakewood police agent, they call them agents here, not officers, has been on the force only 3 years. At last word, she was in stable condition with an operation potentially still ahead. And while police believe that McLeod did have some connections to many of his victims, not so in the case of the hotel worker, Sarah Steck, who was killed.
She was just a woman. It was the thing. He just needed to shoot another woman. That was his purpose in the book. He didn't, I don't know if he knew her or he tried to holler at her or something like that, but the fact that she was a woman, that was why he had to kill her.
Previous interactions at the hotel itself. In Lakewood, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
Oh, Alan, thank you.
So this is what he's on YouTube, has a YouTube channel. This is this piece of shit right here. He also has, hold on, I'm not going through all this. Are you serious? This is him right here. And you know what? Okay, call me mean. I don't care. But when I look at somebody like this, I get creepy vibes. I'm sorry, women still will be around men for the most part that they feel like they can trust or feel safe around. I'm sorry. I'm like, ladies, just watch this guy. Like, would you be alone with this guy if he asked you for a date?
We are at the world famous Round Palace Hotel in Denver, Colorado. Host of presidents and dignitaries and outlaws. and we are meeting the future governor of the state of Colorado, Mr. Ivan Throne. Alexander Cortez is here. Our buddy Nick Lowry is here. You and I will meet them, and probably a dozen or so.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting creepy vibes from him. I'm getting creepy vibes from him, but this is another that goes into details about him. Here is his Instagram. I went through it. I went through all of it. And can you guys see this? Yeah, hold on a second. Sorry. Let me show you. This is the end of his Instagram. He started this Instagram. Come on, Instagram. Come on. Ugh, okay, whatever. They may have deleted it. And I just got it. I got a screen shared. Okay, great. Okay, I think they deleted his Instagram. And that's the reason why nothing's showing up. Because I saved all of this late last night and early this morning. So what you're looking at is probably a deleted version right here. Okay. So I'm looking at his Instagram and I'm like, yeah, and that's the name of his book. It's called Sanction. I don't know this symbol here that he likes to use. So I'm sure you guys probably know. So that's him, right? So this is probably already deleted already because I already put this in the queue. So there's that. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's go look at more of a closer look here.
We now know that Lyndon McLeod wrote a series of books which might be best described as alpha male violent sci-fi novels where he discussed how specifically he would kill the people perceived to be his enemies. And in those books, he fantasized about violent sexual assaults against women. His books describe the killings in detail with close similarities to what police describe happening yesterday. The main character in the book, also named Lyndon McLeod, goes into a home that is a tattoo business on 6th Avenue in Denver and kills people there. Denver police described the real McLeod bursting into a home/business off 6th Avenue yesterday and shooting in there in an unsuccessful attempt to kill people at that business at one point in his shooting spree.
So this is his website. And like I said, it's probably all this stuff that is I got up on my computer could be look at the diversity, honey. Don't let them get away with y'all thinking that this guy is a Trump supporter. Okay, not at all. Hold on a second. There we go. I want you to get the full gist of everything. Don't ever let this guy think you just getting away with the whole he was a Trump supporter, whatever. So let's go down a rabbit hole and how this connects to Jack Murphy, okay? Which surprised me, and then I gotta just let you know, like I need to warn you again. It's going to get not safe for work from here on out, okay? So if you're watching this around children and elders, you may want to stop watching, okay? So this is his the guy had 2 Twitter profiles. This one is from his book, Sanction the Book. Okay, this was from his not that many things, like about close to 5,000 followers. Okay. I just didn't have time to go through all of that. And then and I may give you guys I'll give you the links to all of this. And this is his main one where he called himself Roman McClay. This is the actual one that's connected to Jack Murphy. He was a huge follower of Jack Murphy. I'm gonna start giving you guys receipts here. Okay, hold on a second. Where's the chat? Here you go. That's his main one. And then this is his business one here. Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. Now, Jack Murphy. Let's get to Jack Murphy for a second, right? Jack Murphy. Now, remember, I told you his name is Roman McLeod. Let me make sure I show you. I see. You see him? It's him. Okay. This is him, Roman McLeod. Him and Jack Murphy were cool beans, and that caused Jack Murphy. First of all, Jack Murphy has locked down his entire Twitter profile. Now, I told you he couldn't block me because my account is actually suspended. But so you can't block a suspended account. So since you can't block a suspended account, but let me be clear. He didn't lock his account because of me. Oh, no. He locked his account because he is actually connected to a fucking mass shooter. Look at this. I'm gonna play it slowly for you guys. I'll give you the link. Actually, hold on. Let me just give you the fucking link. We really ain't gotta go that slow for you. I'll let it play while you guys here's it looks like Timcast Simp and who's this? Claremont Institute. What's the Claremont Institute? Oh yeah, that's the people who published the book. Fellow Jack Murphy Live has locked his account to hide the hundreds of tweets Denver mass shooter murderer Roman McLeod. That's not his real name. It's the what's his motherfucking name again? Hold on a second. Lyndon. Okay, Lyndon McLeod. That's his real name. Okay. So let's see. So Lyndon McLeod, also known as Roman McLeod, replied to too many. So let me play this and then give you guys the link as well. Somebody said, man, Jack really finished this year with a bang. You ain't seen the half of it, Brian. I have seen some parts of Jack Murphy that I regret and that have now burned in my eyes. See, him and Jack were real cool as hell. You see what I'm saying? Look at these. Look at all of these things. All of this connected with him and Jack going back and forth, having a good old conversation with each other. Birds of a feather flock together. I want y'all to know that, right? I want y'all to look at it, still going. Look, Jack Murphy Live. Heh. God dang, dude. It's still going. Hold on. Are you finished yet? Okay. Damn, it still got some more. Yep, see? So Jack Murphy just like started to hide his tweets where people's like, hey, dude, you real cool with that fucking mass shooter. So it keeps going and going and going and going and go. Okay. Yeah, I get this. I'm not going to play all that. I mean, it's still going. Okay. I don't need to go no further. All right. So there y'all have it on that. It's just going. And I gave you the link in the description box if you want to look at it. So here we go. The Denver mass shooter posted that it was an honor to be mentioned alongside BAP after Bronze Age pervert. Is that what BAP stands for? After Bronze Age pervert made an appearance on Jack Murphy's podcast. Oh, was he known as BAP, Bronze Age pervert? Anyway, remember I told you here's his this is his business Twitter. So this is him. And yeah. Thanks my man. An honor to be mentioned alongside. Oh no, his name wasn't Bronze Age Pervert. I don't know who Bronze Age. Okay, I'm sorry. He's not known as Bronze Age Pervert. I don't know who Bronze Age Pervert is, okay? Thanks, my man. An honor to be mentioned alongside BAP. Here you go. Jack Murphy Live. So Jack Murphy is all on this, right? So here we go. So like I told you guys, Jack Murphy has hid his tweets because Twitter was on fire. As a matter of fact, Jack Murphy was actually trending on Twitter because of stuff like this. Now, I have collected some memes. I found them to be hilarious. But what happened was Sydney did a response video. Let me give you her video. Okay, remember when this cuck said that on the Tim Poodle, okay, Tim Poodle, the self-hating white boy, okay, it's okay to be white, ladies and gentlemen, all right, it's okay to be white, but Tim Poodle hates being white, so this is the reason why that clown want to be called multiracial. But anyway, he had lied on Tim Pool's show and said that he had told Sydney that he doesn't want to talk about it and that she disrespected him and that he apologized and everything like that, and that they all went out. No. He said, no. Jack Murphy said he went out with Elijah, okay? And I don't care if you guys like Elijah. Elijah is gay, but listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I just want y'all to understand, okay? Like attracts like. Okay? That's the reason why Elijah did not take up for Sydney, because a lot of these men who are on the DL, that stands for down low, they are actually haters of women because they consider us competition. Okay? Elijah Schaefer, and I got actual video footage of him flaming his ass out. Him actually being a I was like, how the fuck people don't see that Elijah, and I don't care he has a ring on his finger, his wife is a beard. Now, I'm not going to play her video, but she tells the truth. She says that she tried to talk to him. He walked out on her. But what she revealed in here is that when he got up and she tried to apologize again, he said fuck you to her again when he got up when the show was over. So it's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. But listen, it gets worse. So check this out. Can you guys see this? Right. This is what someone said on Twitter. Rebecca, I don't know who these people are because I'm suspended on Twitter. So a lot of these people on Twitter, I don't know. But this is what she dropped, okay, back on a Wednesday. Blind item drop number 4. Which West Palm Beach-based fake conservative talk show host who claims to promote traditional marriage actually has a penchant for gay sex and sent me texts asking me to do him with a dildo? He claims to be your voice, America. Do you understand why I gatekeep? A lot of y'all be like, Tree, you can't be gatekeeping. You can't be gay. Yes, I fucking gatekeep because you guys need to stop accepting everybody who fucking goddamn put a mega hat on. Y'all don't do no vetting, no nothing. Zach fucking accepted this motherfucker into his mix. Son of bitch accepted him into his circle. Okay, Elijah. Now these guys, I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all don't do no fucking vetting? Holy shit, but hold up, wait. It gets better, baby. It gets better, all right? When and I'm afraid to look at Jim's Twitter timeline because all kinds of chatterbait, and I'll get into that in a minute. Stuff is on here, and I don't want to show it on YouTube so I don't get in trouble. But anyway, as soon as Sydney made this video, this is when Jack made this tweet right here. Where it's actually, there's some more words here to it than this. I do believe Rakita Law showed the entire tweet because he's not blocked. So he says something. He says something about I was out of pocket and I apologized the next day. But why didn't you apologize that day? Okay, here we go. In a follow-up podcast, I wasn't clear with my words regarding what happened, and it appeared that I tried to transfer blame onto her. You did. Not no tried. You did. Not my intent, but that's how it looked. People can roast me or whatever. That's a part of being online. But I definitely wasn't trying to transfer my own personal responsibility to Sydney or anyone else. You did! You was like, she should have pre-read the fucking chats. It's their fucking show. They don't have to pre-read nothing. What are you talking about? Oh, but it gets better. I owned it 100%. My apologies again, Sydney. Happy New Year, and I look forward to talking to you. Looking forward to your whatever ball. I don't remember what this thing said in the past there. I don't remember, but this motherfucker and his wife had a chatterbait profile. This is the man who sit up here and has a fucking account who's gonna sit up here and try to tell you all, you men, how you can be alpha. How you gonna be alpha? How you gonna be an alpha cuck? There's no such thing as a goddamn alpha cuck, okay? His fucking name on his chatterbait is Big Bad Beard 1000. Look at the goddamn bio. Hello, I am Big Bad Beard 1000. Chat room name Sexy Ray XO and Big Bad Beer. And I work as a chatterbait model. I am from USA and I speak English, but I don't know how to fucking write it because I spelled speak S-P-E-E-K. I speak English. I would like to say that I'm really interested in, here we go, clutch your pearls, ladies. Are you ready? This motherfucker is interested in the men's, the women's, and the trans! He fucks anything! Look, these are the men in the manosphere, motherfuckers. Do you understand this? These are the men that's talking about, I'm gonna show you how to be alpha. I'm gonna show you how to be alpha. Show me, man. I'm gonna show you how to get the women's and be alpha, baby, okay? I'm gonna show you how to be the alpha man, the alpha dog, how to make the bitches get on their knees. This motherfucker, he's so fucking fraudulent, it just hurts my eyes. So once again, and I said, when I first talked about Jack Murphy last week, I was like, he's gay. Look at the fucking goddamn fingernail polish and the lisp and the way he attacked Sydney. This is a self-hating gay man. So he likes men's, women's, trans, couples, but also open to new experience. So this is their Twitter, but they got rid of it. They got rid of it. Okay? Do you see what had happened, okay? All right. So here's the chat. Yeah, hold on. Give it up. Can I, excuse me, I gotta get me some claps. Can y'all clap the fact that I have gathered all these goddamn receipts? Can I get some claps in the chat, please? I mean, I just want y'all to understand. I did some fucking digging in the Twitter and the YouTubes, and look at the fuck I got for you guys. Look at what I got for you guys, okay? All right, thank you. I need to feel loved here because I did do this for you all right? This is not normally this is not my normal format. I did this because I was like, I went down this rabbit hole. I have to go down a rabbit hole, so I have to show you what I saw. Okay. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Sean, thank you. Gave me some California $5. I mean, some Canadian $5. Said clap, clap. Okay. So this is the Chatterbait website. Okay. Real name, Sexy Ray XO and Big Bad Beard. Okay. Sexy Ray is like I said, it was him and his now wife account that they deleted when all this shit went down. They had 6,153 paid followers. They are a couple interested in the Whammons. And this was 2 years ago. So I need to ask you guys something. Remember, those pictures were taken 2 years ago. How long has he been? I'm looking at the chat. What's up, Buddha TT boy? Thank you so much for the $5, Buddha TT boy. How long has he been in the whole manosphere, red pill, make America great again thing, guys? Anybody remember? Anyone? 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 Exactly. This motherfucker, while he was sitting here stuffing dildos up his ass, having sex with the men's and the trans women's, he's sitting up here talking about if you want to be alpha, you need to come and follow my course so I can teach you how to be alpha. I can teach you how to be alpha. The quartering, I cannot go through his entire. The quartering put him on blast, guys. Now let me tell you something. The quartering got more receipts that he's going to reveal today, and like I said, I purposely positioned these tweets so that I don't get in trouble by showing you pictures of Jack Murphy showing a big ass dildo up his ass. Did y'all hear what I just said? No, y'all didn't hear what I said. Let me say it again. I have to be careful on Twitter because you understand porn is allowed on Twitter. Porn is allowed on Twitter. Porn is not TOS on Twitter. Porn is TOS on YouTube. So there is a gazillion pictures of fucking of this man riding a dildo. It's also pictures of his wife eating his ass out. She's tossing his salad. These people are nasty. So here go quartering. He's actually, the quartering he's having a good time with this. I don't have an issue if you enjoy shoving a dildo up your ass like Jack Murphy does. I have an issue with you shoving a dildo up your ass for tips on the internet via Chatterbait and then selling men this is how to be a man. No, quartering. No, Jeremy. He's selling, this is how to be an alpha man. You gotta be specific. This is how to be an alpha man. Program for $99 a month. Jack Murphy is done. He's more than just done. So we're going to listen to this. I thought this was telling. Now, listen, I want you to understand, you guys some of y'all, not all of y'all want to know why I really hate Tim Pool. Well, I hate Tim Pool because he's a self-hating white boy, okay? It's okay to be white. There's nothing wrong with being white. Embrace your whiteness. It's okay. So that's one of the reasons I hate Tim Pool is Tim Pool wants to pretend he's a Korean. He's only 25% Korean. People, his fucking goddamn dick riders used to come after me. But now Tim Pool, like Elijah, like Jack Murphy, because they like their way of explaining how to be a man. But listen to this fucking exchange. At least Tim Pool ain't a pedo. Okay, this man is. Oh my God, he's dangerous. And I don't know how come y'all didn't vet this fool before you actually allowed him into your inner circles. But, you know, I guess Tim Pool is a part of the manosphere talking about some fuck women. So I guess this is the reason why they love some bitch babe motherfucker like this. This guy is a pedo. He loves young women. And you know why he likes young women? Because he has done everything underneath the sun sexually that now the only thing that stimulates him is actually going after young girls. But I need to let y'all know something. His girlfriend, hold on a second. Y'all see, listen, I saw a naked picture of her. This girl got a body of a little girl. Am I lying? Press 1 in the chat if you've seen her nude. Does she or does she not have the body of a little girl? I was like, because y'all understand, when you see women in this industry, they usually like, God damn, pow, boom, boom, pow. But when I say, what the fuck? She's like a straight up and down line. Listen, you guys who pressing 2, we know you did not see it. I'm only asking people who press 1 if you've seen it. Okay. So he's a pedo. That's the reason why he likes her. All right, where's that video at? Here we go.
A mature, established 35-year-old man cannot have a healthy, productive, fruitful relationship with a woman 10 years younger than him.
I didn't say that. I just think...
You just said they were immature and they shouldn't be matched up.
22.
Okay, 22, 23, 24.
Look,
women mature
they're 10-year-olds who go to college.
Women mature way more quickly than men, dude.
That's
way more quickly.
It's preference.
Okay, this is bullshit. When he's talking about women mature more than men, are you serious? Have you ever, listen, ladies and men who are actually honest with yourself, do you think a man in his fucking 30s is going to have an actual intelligent conversation with somebody who's 15 years old? Could you imagine that date? So, what do you do today? I was on my TikTok and then I was on my Instagram and oh my goodness, there is a TikTok challenge and oh my goodness, can we go shopping? I'm hungry. I want to go and I want to go and shop. Can you like shop? Hold on. I gotta return my friend. Oh my God, I cannot believe Jessie said that. Oh my goodness, she is so stupid. Oh my God, do you think I'm pretty? Am I pretty? Do you think I'm pretty? Do these jeans look good on me? Am I really nice looking? Am I pretty? Can you take my picture? No. Don't get that side. Get this side. This is my pretty side. Are you serious? So this motherfucker is trying to reason why he, as an old trash dick bitch, should have sex with a 15-year-old. He wants to normalize pedophilia. We on the right are against pedophilia. But this is what happens when these people make so much money. They get bored with regular sex. And as you all saw, he having sex with women is just not enough for him. He likes the men's and the trans people too. So this is what I'm saying. This guy is nasty.
I didn't say that. I just think...
You just said they were immature and they shouldn't be matched up.
22.
Okay, 22, 23, 24.
Look,
women mature
they're 10-year-olds who go to college.
Women mature way more quickly than men, dude.
That's
way more quickly.
It's preference.
At age 15, women, they're basically women already. Right?
So ladies, because you came on your period, use a whammons, okay? Use a whammons, all right? Use a whammons. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? This motherfucker is fucking worse than I thought. And nobody would have known any of this. Nobody would have known any of this had this idiot not attacked Sydney. Let that shit sink in.
It's like men hit their prime in their 30s.
35.
Why wouldn't a man in his prime latch on to a woman in her prime? Why not? That seems the most logical thing possible.
That's what's happened for millennia.
Millennia.
Older men would marry like 15-year-olds.
And the societal...
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Young women if they like older men, they want older men to take care of them, okay? They want older men to take care of them. But I'm telling you, this is the reason why this old-ass man wants his fucking young-looking woman, actually not young-looking, she is young, his young now wife to fuck young men because he can't keep his shit up for more than 3 minutes. By the way, I'm sorry, I had to go watch one of the fucking sex videos, right? He doesn't last long. Now I know why he wants his young wife to go have sex with young men. Because younger men have better sex than him. He's trash. When I call him trash dick Jack Murphy, he's trash dick. He cannot stay hard long. So he can't even sexually satisfy his wife. That's why he needs other men to help satisfy his wife. So these fucking men with these trash dick will sit up here and want a young woman, preferably to be virgins, so they don't know the difference between a good fuck and a trash dick. Okay, that's the difference.
Men hit their prime in their 30s.
35.
Why wouldn't a man in his prime latch on to a woman in her prime? Why not? That seems the most logical thing possible.
That's what's happened for millennia.
Millennia.
Older men would marry like 15-year-olds.
And the societal,
It's creepy in
shame
this society.
around dating a younger woman is just jealousy. It's jealousy. Because, as you said, every man in the world wants to date a 22-year-old woman.
According to OkCupid data.
According to OkCupid,
I don't know.
Your own two eyes, all of history, every piece of
But I'm
literature,
citing
every
this
book
on
you ever
purpose
saw.
because it's not your opinion. OkCupid actually tracked
No, I know.
all the messages.
Yeah.
First of all, I want you to understand, people will allow polls to fucking... That's why I don't deal with polls. People will use polls to fit their to fit their narrative. And you hear this shit in the manosphere all the fucking time. Where they say that women age like milk and men age like fine wine. That is bullshit. Does this motherfucker... First of all, does Tim Pool look like he aging like fine wine? Okay, what about this ugly ass motherfucker? Does he look like he's aging like fine wine? Show me somebody in the manosphere who is aging like fine wine. You can't. They don't exist. These motherfuckers are, you're talking about something, they're goddamn saying anything they fucking want to say to themselves to have a fucking hard ass cope. Because their dick action is trash. So they want young women so they can fucking goddamn have a trash head. They can only stay up for 2 minutes. Okay? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's go back there.
Your own two eyes, all of history, every piece of
But I'm
literature,
citing
every
this on
book you ever
purpose
saw.
because it's not your opinion. OkCupid actually tracked
No, I know.
all the messages.
Yeah.
And they found no matter how old a guy was, from even younger guys.
Why do you think that is?
Always.
By the way, everybody don't use OkCupid. I'm just curious, who in here, first of all, a lot of us, especially Generation X, we don't use online dating. I think that's definitely a Generation Z thing and a millennial thing. But press 1 if you use OkCupid. I'm just curious. Please don't lie. Just please don't lie. I want to see who in here actually use OkCupid. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, where's this? There's like, according to OkCupid, men prefer 22 years old. Yeah, and they also say that women in these on these dating apps prefer only attractive men that are the top 10% or the top 20%. And that is not the truth. Because a lot of women don't use these fucking dating apps. Holy shit.
22-year-olds.
Why do you think that is?
For I think evolution, like biological reasons.
Right, exactly right.
And what OkCupid found was that, very disgustingly, in my opinion, men are actually attracted to women much, much, much younger than that, but would not want to have a family with someone younger than that. So men choose 22 as the equilibrium between mental and physical maturity.
Why is that disgusting? There's nothing
Little kids.
wrong. Well, little kids, of course, dude.
Well,
But
that's hyperbolic on my part.
Right,
Like,
but there's literally
teenagers.
nothing wrong with seeing.
Do you see what? Oh my God! And y'all, fucking Tim Pool is such a fucking simp. He's such a fucking beta. Oh, that's a little hyperbolic. Don't get mad at me, Daddy. I'm so sorry, Daddy. That's a little hyperbolic. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Don't whip me, Daddy. I don't want a spanking today. I'm still sore from last night, Daddy. When you tore this little booty bottom up, Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Why is that disgusting? There's nothing
Little kids.
wrong. Well, little kids, of course, dude.
Well,
But
that's
there's-
hyperbolic on my part.
Right,
Like,
but there's literally
teenagers.
nothing wrong with seeing a woman of fertile age and thinking she is an attractive sexual partner. But like acting on that with an 18-year-old woman is a completely different story. But there's nothing wrong with seeing an 18-year-old woman, and being like, "Oh, she's attractive." Of course she is. She's in the
You
prime
said
of her-
15.
About 18. OkCupid data said men want women younger than that.
Okay, well,
And that I find creepy.
yeah, it is.
Society has rules. Like,
It is creepy today, but guess what? It wasn't creepy until just recently.
You know what? You know what? Was accepted in the past? Rape. And this is a rape man, okay? You know what? What was accepted in the past? You know what I'm saying? Raping women, okay? Raping women was bad, okay? And now it's forbidden. Look at him. Oh, you know what? Having sex with. What the fuck is this? Is this Sharia? What the fuck? Are we going back to the Prophet Muhammad days where you can have sex with a 9-year-old girl again? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
younger than that.
Okay, well,
And that I find creepy.
yeah, it is.
Society has rules. Like,
It is creepy today, but guess what? It wasn't creepy until just recently.
I don't know.
All of
He's lying his ass off. I wondered, was he on Jeffrey Epstein's fucking goddamn island? It just makes you wonder. These people are fucking degenerate. Like, dude, I don't even like using that word because that's just too nice for them. They're on another level.
wasn't creepy until just recently.
I don't know.
All of humanity, all of history, all of time.
I still think it was creepy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of past cultures did a lot of really creepy, gross stuff.
This motherfucker want to bring back rape. All right. This is from somebody else's YouTube channel. And I don't want to play it because I don't want to gross you out. All right. But I'm going to give you the link. Hold on. Because I don't want to listen to it. I listened to it once. This idiot right here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Not that idiot. This idiot. This idiot talks about when he sends his wife out to have sex with another man. When he brings her back in, he pees on her. He pees on her. This is a video, Randall. This is a video. I'm giving y'all the link. This is a video. All right. I don't want to play the video. You probably don't even know if it's a. I don't know how Randall. How do you not know this is a damn video? Do you not see the YouTube shit around here? Okay, so he pees on her, and in the story he says he pees on. No, I'm not going to show it. It's a podcast. It's a podcast where he is talking to another girl about how when his wife at the time, when he was showing this, at the time it was his girlfriend, when she comes home after having sex with another woman, he pees all over her to mark his territory. And they talk about it on this video, and I just gave you the link to this particular video. Okay, so I'm not going to play the story. I'm just giving you a link so you can listen to him actually says out of his mouth how he liked to pee on his girl. Now, after all of this, because by the way, Twitter went crazy. Twitter went crazy with like the fucking goddamn I like to pee. Oh, she likes to eat my ass. Here's our pictures. Look at all these dildos I'm shoving up my ass. I like to have sex with trans women. You know, they started going crazy. So now the motherfucker want to act like he's a victim. My fiance and I, the victims of revenge porn scandal by sexual predator. So he's calling Jeremy a sexual predator, right? The close associate. So now he had apologized. Hold on. He had apologized to Sydney, right? He apologized to Sydney. Now he wants to fucking goddamn get Sydney and Elijah fired. Now, from my understanding, help me out because I don't watch Elijah's shit. But from my understanding, Sydney's and Elijah's show has nothing to do with The Blaze, correct? So he's trying to get them fired. He's trying to get them fired. Look at what he's like. He's trying. He at The Blaze. And he act Glenn Beck. This is some bitch move. This is a bitch move. He's trying to get them fired. And I don't think, I'm like, oh, it does have connections to The Blaze? It's in The Blaze studio? Okay, I gotta get rid. I'm sorry. Rage Against the Machine. I'm sorry, you got to get on my chat. I'm tired of you, dude. You got to stay out of my chat forever. Bye. You a permaban, dude. Like, go create a new account and try again. Because I'm tired of you talking about some false flag. Get the fuck out of my damn chat. So it is connected, huh? Porter was so sad. He should pee on them too. Okay. Oh my God. So look at he go. First of all, let me just say this. This is not revenge porn. That hold on a second. I did show. Okay. I got a couple of videos that I'm gonna show you guys that are pretty safe for YouTube, but they are from their Cheddarbait account. This is not revenge porn. If you make porn for sale and you put it in the public, it's not, and somebody actually takes that porn and spread it, that's not revenge porn. Okay? Revenge porn is when you send someone a nude picture of yourself, or you secretly, record yourself in a sexual act that was not meant for the public. So if you don't do something that's meant to be private and somebody makes it public, yeah, that's revenge porn. What this is doing is, if you want to know what the terminology is, what's happening to Jack and his now wife, Red Heron or whatever her fucking name is, what that is being, that's called, I guess you would call that kink shaming. Yeah, it would be, no, porn shaming. They're actually, this is more of a porn shaming or kink shaming, but this is not revenge porn. Okay, yeah, some of y'all's like, this is called karma, this is called being a bitch, is it? When you put something out there in the public, when you put porn out there in the public and somebody say, holy shit, look at their porn profile, you can't say that is revenge porn. But so that's not revenge porn. Everybody who is showing their Cheddarbait material cannot get charged with revenge porn because him and his now wife put that shit out there for a profit. And also, you calling quartering Jeremy a sexual predator, dude? That's projection. I just want to let you guys know this is projection. When he called Jeremy a sexual predator, it's because he's projecting. He is the sexual fucking predator. So then, after apologizing to Sydney and and I guess he had a nice drinks with Elijah, he'd sit up here and act the blaze about what's going on, and then at Glenn Beck too. Sorry, honey. I'm just gonna let you know something. I wouldn't be surprised if Glenn Beck wears some fucking goddamn pink panties himself. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it 100. All right. Glenn Beck look like he's kinky as fuck. So I wish that nigga would fire. As much as I don't like Elijah, I do like Sydney though. But I may not like Elijah, but I definitely don't want them to get fired, and I don't want them to lose their shooting space in the Blaze. I don't want nothing to happen to their show, because this bitch motherfucker wants to at the Blaze and at Glenn Beck to try to get them in trouble. He goes, I hate bringing attention to this, but this is sexual violence. How is this sexual violence? They're showing you your own porn shit. But wait a minute. Do you see the projection here? He is into rape fetish, which is sexually violent. Okay? I don't like Elijah because Elijah sat up there and let Sydney get fucking... Elijah sat there and let this bitch cracker attack Sydney, and not only did Elijah bitch ass sit there and let this pussy ass motherfucker cuss Sydney out, but then he sat there and cape for him, talking about something. I love Jack Murphy. I watch his content. I support him. I've been a follower of Jack Murphy, and I like Jack Murphy a very lot. And if you don't like Jack Murphy, then you're a troll. Did he not do that? Did Elijah not do that? Not only did Elijah do that shit, but Elijah went to fucking have drinks with fucking goddamn bitch ass Jack Murphy instead of cussing his ass out. And if you men find that shit acceptable, then you're a bitch made motherfucker too. Like attracts like. So there's that. If you sat there and saw that behavior acceptable, then you're a bitch too. Anyway, let's get back to some shit. But anyway, I think this is a bitch move to try to get somebody fired. This is bad. But guess what? Who does this? The left or the right, guys? Who does this? Who does this? Who does it? The left. Thank you. The left. The left. The left does this. The left does this. Yep. The left does this. Hold on. And I want to show you something here. Hold on. You guys, we have to gatekeep. Ain't nothing wrong with gatekeeping. Hold on a second. Ain't nothing wrong with gatekeeping. This is John. Mods, don't ban anybody who makes a big deal out of this guy being Jewish, okay? Don't make a big deal out of this. So, he is a registered Democrat, okay? And it has always been a registered Democrat out of Washington, D.C. So his name is John Goodman, a.k.a. Jack Murphy, a.k.a. Big Bad Beard 1000, is an active Democrat. So there's nothing wrong with gatekeeping. There's nothing wrong because you guys sit here and kiss anybody's ass that sit here and say, "Mega, make America great again. Trump train coming. Choo choo." Y'all sit up here and let these fucking lefties come and infiltrate our shit. And then they sit up here and tell me something. My fiance and I are victims of revenge porn. We need to get you fired. I'm gonna at the Blaze and I'm at your boss, Glenn Beck, because this is sexual violence. Okay, I gotta hurry up. So she, by the way, as of today, she has scrubbed. She's retweeting Cerna bitch. Okay. She has remember this is his now wife who has the body of a she don't even have the body of a 15-year-old girl. She has the body of a 10-year-old girl. And I'm not trying to body shame her either. I'm just saying there's a reason why this fucking old fucking piece of shit motherfucker likes a woman like this. She has taken her Twitter off block, and people. I started collecting some fucking. I collected some memes about them too, and I thought I wanted to share it because I thought this shit was so fucking funny, right? That they just. Hi, I'm pregnant. I'm stepdad. So then we got that. All right. Here we go. This is from their Chatterbait. Account.
Oh, cream pie. Yes, cream pie. Yes. Love it, Josephine. Love it.
Oh.
Cream pie is always my favorite.
Yeah.
I think that makes me a Jersey girl.
It does. Oh.
Oh, cream pie. Yes, cream pie. Yes. Love it, Josephine. Love it.
Oh.
Cream pie is always my favorite.
Yeah.
I think that makes me a Jersey girl.
It does.
I think it's really disgusting that you would pimp this girl out like that, right? Hold on, but it gets worse. Ready? Remember, I told you guys this is not safe for work stream. Ready? Here we go.
69 for 69, guys.
69 for 69.
Yes, I have definitely fucked guys before. Oh. I'm hetero flexible. I should put that in the bio.
You should, yeah. Everyone asks.
Everyone asks.
Yeah.
All the guys want to know.
We love our guy fans.
Ah.
I especially love Daddy's fans.
69 for 69, guys. Oh. 69.
I'm not playing that again. If you wanna see it, go to Jeremy's and Jim Medicare's. Go to their. You can go to their Twitter. It's you can go to their Twitter. But I watched. That's what I said. I watched a couple of their videos, and now I see why he needs her to have sex with another man. So do you understand that the reason why a lot of these old men like this guy wants younger women because they have trash dick. He doesn't stay harder 2 minutes. And I'm not exaggerating. And these men, because having sex with a woman is boring, that's the reason why he wants to fucking deal with women, to deal with men or deal with trans women. And now they getting into toys and shit. And I'm not going to show you the videos of the pictures of him sticking very big. Let me tell y'all something. Huge dildos up his butt. We have some news. This is from June the 6th because I think they're now married now. June the 6th, after 7 years courtship, I finally pulled the trigger. The red hen and I are getting married. Pretty much, okay? What is this? I have, without shame, fulfilled my natural role as a dominant male, both among other men's and with the women's. Now, how come he did not share this on how to be an alpha man? What is alpha with this dude? Okay, y'all already know about him being a daggone demon rat. And this right here is from her daggone Twitter, right? Check this out. My dates for the evening. Now, if you get rid of this woman right here and you make these walls black and you have some strobe lights and then you have some this would be a gay bar. Shake it up, shake it up. That's what I'm talking about. Shake it up, shake it up. My dates for the evening. Holy shit. And y'all motherfuckers did not vet this bitch and she says this all over the goddamn internet. Are you serious? Oh, let me tell y'all something. Them two butt bootied each other too. Maybe some of y'all didn't catch the hint, but they may be her dates, but they also booty loving each other. Booty popping, I guess that's what you call it. Okay, and here's what your typical cuck likes. Okay, this, that, and here's the last one because I went a little overtime, but I got one last one, and this is my favorite. So this is the last one. So okay. I'm so glad this is over with. Go check if you want to know the rest of this. I would say go check out Rakita's the lawyer guy, Rakita Law's channel. He did a stream showing the actual picture, but it's actually censored to where it shows the big dildo going up Jack Murphy's ass. It also shows some intimate DM exchange where he tried to threaten Rakita. Go check out the Quartering's Twitter and go check out Jim Mediker's Twitter. Okay, go check them out and they will give you more receipts than I did. All of these receipts I'm giving you is going to basically be on what I found out last night and this morning. But it looks like there's going to be some more. Receipts given out today. All right. Let me go ahead and read I'm going to read the super chats that you guys sent, and then I'm going to end the show. Hold on a second. Hold on. Cheryl Peters, thank you so much for the $5. Clap, 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 clap for the tree. We'll be interested to see how Tim Pool handles these developing characteristics. Amazing atheist, same bucket. Oh, Tim said, this is what Tim Pool said, and it's on Jeremy's Twitter. Tim Pool said that he is a fence sitter, but he doesn't. He sits on the fence, but he doesn't mind that Jack Murphy sits. Oh fuck! What did he say? Tim Pool said. Hold on. Tim Pool says something to the point of he doesn't mind that this is what he said. Tim Pool said he already know about all of these scandals in reference to Jack Murphy. He says he's a fence sitter, okay, when it comes to politics, but Jack Murphy is a fence sitter when it comes to sex. Okay, there you go. It's okay to be white Tim. It's okay to be white Tim Pool. Thank you. Stop telling that nigga need to stop goddamn talking about I'm a quarter Korean. Thank you so much for the $5. Cy Brave. Appreciate you, Tree. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. And Patriotic Gestalt, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody who made a super chat. This is normally an hour show. I might... it depends on how things go. I got a lot to do. I might do my on screen. This is when I'm in front of the computer at 9 o'clock. The tree show tonight. We'll see how I feel because I got a lot of things to do. Okay. But this video will stay up, and that's the reason why I wanted to make sure I kept it nice and clean so it can stay up. Go online to see the rest of the tea in reference to Jack Murphy, but I wanted to let you guys know that that mass shooter is connected with him. Ladies, one last thing before I go. Ladies, be careful. Stop fucking with these guys from the manosphere. They are crazy. They are deadly. They will shoot you and kill you if you reject them. And oh my God, please, please, please don't date them. They will kill you if you break up with them, okay? These people are crazy. There are a lot of good men on the right, and they're not part of the manosphere. They're not part of that red pill, broken pill community. They are not these jaded men who just basically can't handle a breakup. So just leave these people alone and vet. Y'all need to vet these men. And men, you need to vet the men that you allow on our side. We as right-wingers need to start gatekeeping. I have no problem. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and shame me for gatekeeping. Y'all let that fucking goddamn bitch Carolyn Barastenko come over here and talk about that CRT is not anti-white. And that motherfucker is a blue MAGA hat wearer. She's a demon rat, libtard, talking about something. I still voted for Trump. Fuck these people on the left. We don't need them. So stop inviting them to sit at our table. You all take care. Love you a lot. And I'll see y'all later tonight. Later, taters. Use code TREEHOUSE for free shipping.